We are live. Hello, Okechukwu. How are you doing today? How was your day? Mm. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Let's give them about 4 to 5 minutes to join. Others 4 to 5 minutes to join us. I'm so excited about this evening session. I know it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to have an optimized Google bio at the end of this class. So I am really, really excited. Are you excited as well? If you're excited, drop an emoji, like the video. Mine is not even here. Okay, not a problem. Let me drop a message for these people that we are live. Okay. All right. Good evening, Favor. Okay, I'm seeing Favor here again tonight, and I know Favor has been here every single day. So if you're here, drop your name and where you're joining from this evening. Welcome. Drop your name and where you're joining us from this evening. Let us know you and where you are joining us from. Hello, Aisha. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Thank God it's Friday. Aisha from Kano. This is the second time I'm seeing Aisha. Aisha, welcome. Favor from Ogun State. Good evening, Spark B. Teresa from Ekiti. Welcome, Teresa. Mercy from Lagos. You're welcome. Aisha from Ibadan. You're welcome. Where are my Port Harcourt people? I know we have Port Harcourt people here. Welcome, guys. So, if you're here right now and you're not subscribed to this channel, why? Why? Do that right now. Take a moment and subscribe to this channel. Help my ministry so that more people can find me and enjoy the same goodness that you guys have been enjoying from day one. Your name is Favor. You're joining from Enugu. That's my people. I've been looking for my Port Harcourt East people. Welcome, Favor. You have been here from day one. Yes, true. No, I can't see your name on day one because I have your names here. I have your names here. And your name is not here, but okay. Okay. All right. Take a moment. Good evening, Annie Chiamaka from Lagos. Welcome, Chiamaka. Let me open my notes. How many more minutes? Should we start already, or we should give them one more second to join? Do I have a Google My Business profile for social survey with Annie? No, I do not. I think I should use Pimps by Annie because I have initial release date. But don't you guys should know where. We'll get on it. Okay, where did I stop? Good evening. Okay, I stop at Chiamaka. Hello, I have a proof. Oh, okay. All right, send me your proof. Send it to my DM. Send it to my WhatsApp DM. Because I think I promised that I was going to give. I don't even know what I want to give. I don't know what I want to give. Okay, we should give them a second. All right, all right, all right. So if you are here, I've asked for two things. First things, drop your name and where you're joining us from. Let us know where you're joining us from. And then the second thing is that if you are here and you haven't subscribed to this channel, why? Did I offend you? Did I offend you? Please do go and subscribe to this channel. If I offend you, I'm sorry. Excuse me, please. Please do go and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Okay, let me see. Okay, I can see that you guys are subscribing. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. Okay, subscribe. Thank you, Chiamaka. I am Ifetiolua from Lagos. Ifetiolua, this name sounds like somebody, a community member that I know very well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so 2 more minutes and then we begin. If you are, please go and hurry the people in the group because they're the ones we are waiting for. Tell them that we have started. We have started. They should come and join. We are waiting for them. We are not even waiting for them. We have started. Okay, 1 more minute and then we begin officially. I am so happy that if you're here from day one, day two, and day three, day four, and today day five, I want to say a round of applause for yourself. Just give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. It takes, like, yes, we have been sharing knowledge. Every knowledge we share here has been valuable from day one till this day. But it takes some kind of optimism for you to show up every day. It shows that you are very intentional about your growth. It shows that you understand that there's money online. The people that are doing sold out, the people that are your faves online, there's a way that they are doing it, and you care enough about your brand to be here every minute, dedicating your time. And it's really, really commendable. Well done, guys. I know Nana Aisha has been here every single day. I know Queen has been here every single day. Kumi wasn't here yesterday. Ife, Ife Adebayo, Jerry, Glory, Bukumi. Okay, I think Bukumi is Kumi. Bukumi, Okechukwu, Onye, Precious. A round of applause. You guys, this is really, really commendable. Well done, guys. Okay, so let's begin officially, right? We have talked a lot this week. We have talked about Instagram, we have talked about LinkedIn, we have talked about TikTok. And all the while we have talked about this platform, one thing has been repeating itself, and that is visibility. We have been hammering on visibility. We have talked about consistency. We have talked about positioning. So today I want to end this program with action. I want to end it with an action. Google My Business is different because people don't go there to be inspired. You don't go there to go and watch your favorite creators. They go there to buy. They go there to book something or contact somebody immediately. If somebody comes to you through Google My Business, just be ready to sell. You have already sold them. They're just coming to confirm that you are there, and they are coming to give you their money, right? Whether it's a physical store or you're a service provider, right? So I am going to um and that's why this session is very important, right? If social media is where people discover you, Google is where they decide. So this means that Google My Business, you need to position Google My Business as money visibility, not content visibility, right? It's not a platform where you have to post content every day, show up and all of that, but you need to position. You need to set it up in a way that when people search, they can find you, right? One of the, I think Google is one of the, if not the oldest search engine optimization platform. When you want to look for an hairdresser near you, you go to Google. When you want to look for a location near you, you go to Google. When you want to look for an app, you go to Google. When you want to look for something, you go to Google. And let me give you an example. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. If I come on, let me share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen. All right, thank you, Favor. Um, all right. So if I come online and I say um social media marketing agency, apart from, you see, okay, social media marketing agency, result for Lagos. So I should choose the area. So let me be more specific. Um, Google My Business has a lot to do with your position, with your location, where you are. It doesn't matter whether it is a physical store, it doesn't matter whether it is an online store, where you as a person, for a business that has a physical store, of course you have to put your location there. Even if you are a service provider and you do not have a physical store, you have to still put your address. You are the business, you are the service, you are the brand, right? And somebody wants to know whether, okay, do I want a graphic designer in, do I want a video editor in Abuja, right? Do I want a video editor in Abuja, do I want a studio house in Abuja, or do I want a studio house in Lagos? So if I say social media agency, let's not even do location based, social media agency for small businesses. So let's see. um no, this is not what I'm trying to do. So because it is now AI generated, they have integrated AI into Google. You know, AI, Google owns Gemini, right? So that's why you, first of all, now you see it like it's answering your question. It's answering you as if you're using ChatGPT, as if you're asking a question. But the place that I want you to pay attention to, popular agencies, international and local. No, no, no. The places I want you to pay attention to are the first set of names that come out, the first set of agencies that come out, right? Why do they rank? You can see clearly that it is written social media marketing company and agency. 20, okay, this is not, this is 20 digital marketing in Nigeria, digital marketing agency in Lagos, Nigeria, social land web design. These people are showing up because they are optimized. They are showing up because if you look at their bio, if you, sorry, I said bio, if you look at their name, if you look at their description, if you look at either the location or the description, let me even use per location, social media marketing agency in Lagos. Good, good. Now, this first set of people that came up, these ones, they are running ads on Google My Business. You cannot compete with these first businesses that came up. The reason why they are the first set of people that came up is because they are paying Google to rank them. They are paying Google to rank them. See, I'm going to start before the end of the year. One of my goals for 2026 is to, I started an agency last year and I made some mistakes. So I just closed it for now until I'm doing proper planning. I already see my errors. I saw where I made mistakes. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to reconstruct, to rehire, and make sure that I'm doing it right. When I do that, one of the things that I would do for my business is that I am going to run Google ads, so that when people are searching, is already a search engine. When people are searching, if they want to search for a digital marketing agency, it's because they are ready to use a digital marketing agency. They are not coming to come and laugh or look for skits. They are coming here to come and buy. They are coming here to come and give you their money, right? So this first set of people, they have paid Google. That's why you see that they are the ones ranking. But you see, after those ones, the next set of people, the reason why they are ranking is because they have placed keywords. um when they say something is a search engine optimized platform, it means that you have to put keywords. You have to include keywords. Keywords are, what are your, when your customers, when they are searching for you, people that buy from you, what are the words that they look for when they are searching for you? You have to include those keyword, those words in your name, in your description, in your when you are picking what's that, when you are picking your description, when you are picking your name, you have to be very specific, and you have to use keywords. So this evening I'm going to show you how you are going to use keywords in your profile, and we are going to be setting up some of your profile, a lot of your, everybody. In fact, I need you to be ready to set up your profile. I need you to be ready to set up your profile. So as I'm teaching, after a while, I'm going to give us a few moments. We are all going to set up our Google My Business profile this evening. So let me stop sharing for a moment and go back to my teaching, right? If social as I was saying, if social media is where people discover you, Google is where they decide. Google, so you have to position. Over the past few days, I have explained to you that my social media platforms, I use them for different purposes, right? I told you I use my WhatsApp as my sales funnel. I use Instagram and TikTok as where I generate leads, where I bring new people, because WhatsApp is restricted. No new person can come and find you except maybe your contacts refer you or your customers refer you. But Instagram is outside, TikTok is outside, it's public space. So that's where I position myself, and every of my content is there to attract people that are looking for my service, looking for my offer, looking for my skills, right? So Google My Business is where you should position, so that also is a search engine optimized platform. So of course it's supposed to attract people to you, where people go when they want to book you, where people go when they want to buy from you immediately, where people go to look for you specifically. So by the end of today, you won't just understand Google My Business, you have something set up, optimized, and working for you. So the first thing that you should look out for, or you should notice when you want to name, when you want to set up your Google My Business profile, is your name, your business name. It has to be clear. It has to be clear. Yesterday, T Pinky said something. She said clarity over creativity, right? Clarity. You have to, first of all, you, aesthetics is, or looking for that fine portion, please don't do that on Google My Business. Let it be clear, let it include your keywords. It's reward clear name with keywords. If I am doing social media agency, I will not come and use, maybe I will not come and use some examples of what I showed you. Some examples of the name that came out is Social Lander, Social Savvy with Annie. Social Savvy with Annie. If you look for social media, if you go to Instagram, if you go to TikTok, if you go to even Google My Business, because the reason why I pick Social Savvy with Annie is because I'm doing socials. That's what I'm doing. I am doing socials. Right now, my name for my CSC registration services, the name I use, the brand name I use is Pimps by Annie. And that is because I started out with that name as a printer girl. I used to get printing jobs, go to Shomolu, go to Ogba when I was in Lagos, print these jobs for small business owners that want to do 100 pieces of nylon, branded nylon, paper cards, paper bags, business cards, and likes like that. Thank you cards. So I started with Prints by Annie because I didn't want to say prints. I said Pimps by Annie, right? Now that I am fully focused on CAC, before this first quarter is over, I am going to change that name to something that has CAC registration, so that when you are searching for CAC registration, my name is optimized. My name is has that keyword, because if somebody is searching for CAC, they will not come and do pimps. They will not come and type pimps. They will search CAC. That is why for Instagram, let me still share my screen. I'm going to be sharing on and off. Okay, so which tab do I want to share now? Let's stick to Google. That is why if someone is searching for, you see Pimps by Annie, my this profile has not been optimized. I'm looking for it's not I'm looking for a profile. CAC, I'm coming. CAC registration. Now let's see what comes up in business. Do people business are people coming up? Are people okay? Now I type CAC registration. The first that came up is the commission. You know, CAC registration is a government body that is in a regulatory body for business owners in Nigeria, right? So obviously it's the government that do these CAC registrations, but then they give accredited agent, they give room for you to be an accredited agent. When you pass their criteria, you can become an accredited agent and you can register businesses on behalf of CAC. So obviously it's CAC name that will come out first. But let's see the other people that come out. Register a company, Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission. FBAN, I cannot pronounce this. CAC registration step by step for CAC. This person, this is a lead generation. If you click on this website, this person is a lawyer, is a law firm. Look at their logo. Can you see this their logo? This person is a law firm. That means they do CAC registration. Money Points, they do CAC registration. Smear them. Smear them is not a CAC registration agent. But look at this Nore base CAC registration. I'm sure register your company with CAC for as low as they do CAC registration. And the reason why they keep coming up is because their names, business registration. This is probably their description. Business registration. So keywords, Google My Business. Yeah, hold on. So Google My Business it rewards clear name with keywords. Another place you should pay attention to when you are setting up your Google My Business profile is the category. You see the category is this is huge. There's primary category and there's secondary category. So I'm going to start with primary category. Primary category is how Google decides who sees you, right? So most likely you would not see the business that you are doing on these categories. My Google My Business for this account is not set up yet. I don't even want to set this up because I'm a personal brand and I want to open an agency. So it's going to clash if I have a profile on Google My Business and then my agency is also on Google My Business. So I did not set this up at all. But I'm going to use this to show you, for example, if I want to set this up, right? So this is it. Can you see my screen? Let me check to see that you're seeing my screen. Oh no, you guys can't see my screen. Okay, let me come here. So this page is not set up. This business, this account, I do not intend to open a a Google My Business profile for this account, right? I want to open a Google My Business for my agency because I don't want people to come to me as a strategist. If you want me to work for you as a social media strategist, you have to go through my agency for us to work for you because I am not freelancing. I am not a freelancer. So it's not right for me to set up a profile because if I set up a profile, they'll come to me directly and I don't want to I'm not freelancing. I'm not doing that. I've already passed that stage. I'm not doing that. So that's why this profile is not set up. But I'm going to use this to show you how to set up your Google profile, the things that I'm explaining. Now, this is the first one I mentioned is your business name. Your business name has to have the keywords, you have to have your keyword. Like if you are choosing a business name, it's okay to change your business name. It's okay to change your business name. It's okay to change your business logo. If you look at companies like Facebook, if you look at companies like even Instagram, you look at how they evolved. The logo they started it is most likely not what they are using now. It is very okay in business to grow, Growth is okay. So do not be stuck up on a name and people have known me with that name. How many people have known, if you are being really fair, how many people have known you with that name? Twitter, as big as they are, they changed from Twitter and then they became X. NEPA became became each state's name. For Abuja is AEDC, for Lagos is Ikeja Electric, for Ibadan is a different name, right? If these people can change their name, these people, these businesses that are doing billions in revenue, who are you, a small business owner that wants to be stuck on a name? So your business name has to have a keyword of something that you know, that when your customers, keywords, let me explain. I think I've already explained keywords, but let me be clear. Let me be more clear. Your keywords are things that your customers are searching for when they, what they will search for when they come online, when they are looking for you, when they are looking for somebody that does what you do. So those keywords, they should be in every single one of your profile. They should be on your Instagram profile, they should be on your TikTok profile, they should in your name. Let me show you what my I'm going to digress a little bit since I'm talking on every other platform as well. Let me share the screen now. Okay. Of Google, of Instagram. So he comes there to share tips and questions. People ask questions and it takes his time to answer frequently asked questions. Now you see that on my, not only is my name optimized, social savvy with Annie. Before you finish typing social media, I'm going to type social media manager. All these people that are ranking, that are coming up here, all these people, you will notice that one thing that is peculiar is that their name has social. Look at social media oga, your social media bestie, the Tosin, the Tosin Smith. The Tosin Smith has social media strategist in her bio, like her name, not the handle this time around, but her name. The social server, this is the social media growth strategist. This is social pinnacle, social media manager. So you see that these people have keywords that I've not even finished typing social media manager and their names are already popping up. That is the same thing that happens across every optimized platform. Instagram is optimized, Google is optimized, TikTok is optimized, Twitter is optimized, LinkedIn is optimized. So if your business name does not have keywords that your customers will search for, you are most likely missing out. Now, if I want to search for a social media manager, now these people that are coming up on my search, I will look at their page, I'll go to their profile, look at their page. If they are consistent, if their content is speaking of their expertise, that has given them an edge over any other person that is not optimized. This is how people get sales online. This is how people get found online. Because you are optimized, you have an higher chance. Now, if you're optimized, they now see that your content, you are consistent, what you are saying, people are engaging with you. Kilo too cool, they will buy from you. And this does not apply to service-based business owner. So let me use air vendor. If you now even want to be more optimized, add your location. Air vendor, let me see, air vendor in Abuja. Look at these people that are coming up. Abuja, hair vendor in Abuja, hair stylist in Abuja. Now, if I want to buy hairs, all I have to do is click on these people's profile, look at their page, look at their reviews. Excuse me. Look at their page, look at their reviews, and this gives them higher chances of being found. Now, this is not FYP, this is not explore page. This just gives them an edge because they understand optimization, keywords, adding your keywords to your even in your content, even in your captions, even in your content, even in your captions, even in your when you are making a when you are writing a script, tell ChatGPT that this is what I want to do, but I want it to be keyword infused. Are we following? Do you understand? If you understand, say yes. I understand. I'm waiting. Oh. If you understand, say yes, I understand. Okay, great, great. Great, great. Now, I want you to do one more thing for me. Is I'm glad that you understand. Now, go back to that WhatsApp group, that our WhatsApp channel, gong. That people are refusing to want to come and get optimized. It's like they did not want to make sales in 2020. You see this, you see now that if you're not optimized, there are things that if you do not know, you just do not know. And because you do not know, you are reducing your chances of getting found. You are reducing your chances of getting paid. You are reducing your chances of being found online. Because how many people knows you? How many people want to come and this is how they will find you? Now let's go back to Google My Business. So before I go back to Google My Business, I want you guys to go to the group. I'm going to the group now. I'm going to go and see if you guys are dropping. If you guys are dropping that we can't see anything on the live anymore. Please, it's blank. Is this true? Somebody just said we can't see anything on the live. It is blanked. If people do not go, I will not continue. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see the screen? Oh, great. Okay. All right. All right. I'm glad that you can see the screen. So please go to the group and tell them that you are missing out on a chance to be found. I need you to go. There was a time it was blank, but we can see now. Oh, all right. No, I can see. Oh, great. Thank you. I can't see it though. Please, Miss Annie. Glory. I think you need to leave the call, leave this live, and join back again. It's probably your network. It's probably your network. So let me go back to the group and go and see. Thank you, Bami. I already see that Bami is there. Great. Good evening. Good evening, Chinedu. Okay, now let's continue. Now you see your business category, right? Your business category, which is primary category, is how Google decides who sees you. Most people pick the wrong one because you see, under this category, you will most likely not see what you do, right? You will most likely, so let's assume I'm a printer girl, right? So I'll do printing and branding. Printing. So it depends on, are you a printer ink refill shop? Are you a printer repair service? Are you a printing equipment supplier? Depending on what you pick, if you pick the wrong one, if you guess it, if you pick the wrong one, see, again, ChatGPT, God bless the people that came up with the idea of AI and ChatGPT in particular, right? Because now people pay us a lot of money to help them set up their profiles. People that understand optimization, you will see that there are some people, they are just SEO optimized specialists. Their own is to help you add keywords inside even your website that is not on Google. Because if they add those keywords, you see that when I search, I don't want to leave this place, but when I search before, when I did CSC registration, you see that some people, they did not have CSC registration in their name, but their website had CSC registration, so they were ranking, they were coming up. That is because they pay an SEO specialist to help them set it up. But in today's world, I'm going to give you a prompt today. I'm going to give you a prompt that you are going to use to determine what category suits your business, so that you're not guessing, you're not thinking, you're not saying, oh, okay, I'm not sure, right? So we'll get there. So this primary category, a lot of people miss it. A lot of people miss it. So you have to know, what category are you what category are you? Let me cancel. Oh, what did I do? Right? You have to know the business category. You have to be certain your business category has to be also be optimized, right? Then the oga patapata of it all is your description. Your description. Your description is where I'm going to give you a prompt that will help you. So after I finish explaining all these things to you in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to you're going to work on this your profile right now. You're going to send screenshots to the group chat. I'm going to see it. I'm going to check it. I'm going to help you decide whether or not you can go ahead and use that, right? Are you ready? Because we're almost there. So, you see, your description matters even more than your logo does. Your description, it matters, right? It should not be too it should not sound too fancy. You should not use grammatic word. I am strategic meeting, I'm here to help. No, describe. It needs to sound findable. It needs to sound findable so that when people are seeing, when people are looking for you, like, think of it from the perspective of your target audience. If somebody is searching for, if I'm looking for somebody that does social media manager, what am I going to look for? Gloria, I'm really sorry. I don't know how to help you at this point. I don't know. Every other person is saying it, so I'm sure it's not from my end. Um, but maybe when you rewatch the video, when you rewatch the replay, you probably see because it's clear and it's showing from every other person's end. Am I right? Okay. So the next thing is your description. You have to put yourself you have to put yourself in your customers shoe, people that are finding that will be looking for you. Okay, so I bake cake. If I want to buy cake, if I want to buy cake, what will I search for? What will I search for if I want to buy cake? And then that's the perspective that you have to think of when you're thinking of being optimized, right? The reason why in my ad video, the ad video that got you guys to come to this class, in my ad video, I said the reason why you're not getting found is because you did not put yourself in the system, in the engine. You see, there's when they say some a platform is optimized, that means that platform is an engine. And the way you get found is by including keywords in your description, in your business categories, in your business name. Right? Now, another thing you should focus on is, well, let me go back to mine. The next thing is your opening date. Open So this is supposed to be like opening hours, but because this profile is not active, you see that at the beginning, from the beginning, it's saying customer cannot see your business name, get verified. I am not interested in getting verified. I already explained that, right? I'm just using this profile to show you guys, right? The next thing is your contact information. Add your contact information. In fact, you can now add your WhatsApp, you can now add your Instagram. You can add your WhatsApp, you can add your Instagram, link your Instagram directly that people will come there. Now, another powerful thing is, so you can also link your other social media profiles, link your Instagram. You know that Google My Business is not a content-based platform. What I mean by it's not a content-based platform, you don't post every day. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to dump. So if people cannot find that content. So you have to link your Instagram where your content, your marketing content are, your educational content are, your where you are sharing value. You have to include those here. Then you will put content, or you will still include content in Google My Business. And I'm going to explain the kind of content that you're going to be putting on your Google My Business. The best practices for content on Google My Business is you post at least if I'm posting, I post at least once a week for my clients, for my clients. I post once a week, and what I post is reviews, customer reviews, testimonials, because that is what people check. In fact, one of our customers for the agency is a flower shop in London, right? And we created for marketing, because of the purpose of coming here for reviews. We created a let me even show you, because that profile is optimized, but I don't know if I cannot log into the client's profile now. Flower shop, London. Is it London flower shop? This is the profile. This is us. Okay, so that's I didn't intend to come today. I wanted to open the So this is the business, right? Can you guys still see my screen? Side here. Or this is all that I keep getting. I said flower shop in London. This is the business profile. This is the business profile. Flower shop, London flower shop. Now, imagine your business name is London flower shop. That name, there's no name that is more optimized than that. That name has your location. It has the business. It has the name. Like that name, I've not seen any other business name that is more optimized than this. And what I want to show you is the customer review, right? I don't want to come to. I don't know why this is not showing it. Maybe because this is not back end, right? Um, our own businesses first. So this is what I'm expecting the flower shop to bring, right? Now look at these reviews. 5-star reviews, beautiful reviews. But I'm looking for the London flower shop because I want to explain how we get people to leave reviews for us. It's not bringing it. I don't know. I think that's something that we have to look into as well. Because why is it not bringing up our profile? What's wrong? Should be bringing up our profile. Okay. Anyways, let me go back to this one here. All right. So here, edit your profile. All right. So let me continue to explain how we get their customers to give them review. So somebody comes in to order flowers and we are going to give them, this is the price for the flowers. So because we want them to leave a review for us, we'll tell them that if they leave a review for us, when next they are ordering, on their next order, if you leave a review for us, on your next order, you automatically get a significant amount. We're not talking 5,000 naira. We are talking something like 10 up to 10,000 naira discount. Why? Because review, if I'm coming to a profile, the first on especially on Google, excuse me, if I'm coming to a profile on Google, I want to see the reviews. I want to see what people are saying about that product before I buy. Even when I order on Temu, Temu will even pay you as a person to leave reviews on their products. So as a business owner, you need to always get feedback from your customer. It's very, very important. It's very, very, very important. Why do I tell you guys every single day after you leave your comments in the group? I make a post about these creators and I say, oh, okay, go and drop what you have learned. That's life review. That is testimonial. That is your experience. You are sharing your experience so that not I know what I thought. I know that I am valuable. Now let every other person to know that you got that value from this class. If you were my paid client, if you were my paid customer, okay, so this is what I do for my own students. After my students do social media management, I teach them social media management and all of that, I always encourage them that even while through the training is going on, always encourage them that the moment you start your training, open your social media account, except you don't want to work with this skill. But if your plan is to work as a social media manager, open an account and then document your journey. What do you want to post? I'm just starting out as what should your profile be like? I'm just come with me on this journey of learning how to become a social media manager. In the next 4 weeks, I'm going to become a certified social media manager. After your class, in fact, record yourself during the class. Do a voiceover. Today's class, I didn't know that content was more than just, I didn't know social media. I learned about social media strategy. I learned that if your content, whatever it is you want to do without a strategy, you are just guessing, you are just playing around, you do not understand why you're on social media. Without having a social media strategy, you probably not grow. Now, if when I want at the end of the whole program, when I want them to now um do a review for me, a video review for me, and I'll tell them that, okay, you know what, I'm going to do like what's it called? What's that word called? Safe. Don't know why it just escaped my head now. That thing that you do, revamp. I'm going to not revamp, I'm just going to look at their profile and then I'm going to audit. Yes, it's called the audit. I'm going to do an audit for them, check their profile. I'm not supposed to do that. What they came for is training. So I will just ask them in class, who can do a review for me in exchange for, if I just say who can do a review for me, they might be reluctant. But because they are getting something back out of it, it's going to take my time to do an audit for their page, right? But they are getting something for it. And because I understand that review is important, review will say, good review will sell your product. That is why UGC content is selling like, people don't even care about the numbers of followers that you have. They just want to know what your experience is as a user of that product. That is why content creators, people don't use influencers anymore. They just use people that create content. You create content, you can share your experience using these flags. These flags can retain water for, there's not been light in this area, but these flags retained water for me for 2 days and it was still cold. That experience, that review, it will go far. I can even run ads with it than putting up a flyer and saying, come and do social media management with me if you want to learn. No, I'm telling, I don't have to do the work. Let the review will sell the product, right? So have I digressed? No, I've not digressed. So let me because I'm already talking about reviews. So you see, reviews, what your customer said about your how their experience using your product, their experience using you as a graphics designer, their experience using you as a social media manager, their experience using you as a UI UX designer, their experience using you as a realtor, how you help them, how you help them with the fear of omonile, nothing like that. They didn't have a problem. In fact, not only did you sell the land for them, when the land appreciated, you still bought the land from them and resell. Do you understand? Those kind of review sales. Apart from your own educational content, apart from your own value content, review. So that's the kind of post that does well. So at least once a week, that's 4 times in a month. Don't open the profile and leave it like that, because you see those reviews, those push, when people find you, it makes it easier for them to trust you. It makes it easier. Remember when what I show you on Instagram, when you search and then I will now look at that search. I look at because they came up on search does not mean that, no, because they are optimized, then I will automatically choose them. No, I will still do my own due diligence and look at the page. Are they active? Are people complaining about them? Do they respond to their comments? Do they respond frequently? Do they answer frequently asked questions? So apart from reviews, another thing that you should put, or that your Google My Business profile should have, is Q&A. Your Q&A. Well, they say I should get verified. I'm not interested in verifying this account. So Q&A, what are the questions that people already ask? For me, as a social media coach, it will be, will I get a certificate after my course? Yes, you get a certificate. How long does the program last? 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Is it a one-on-one session? It is both one-on-one session and video. You watch videos and we have one-on-one session after your video sessions. Yes, if you do not complete the course, you are not getting a certificate. So questions and answers, they are coming. You are not there to answer the question physically. So put it there. Think about the question that you would ask as a customer if you are coming to that brand. Do you do same day delivery if you are a product-based business owner? Do you do same day delivery in the same city? How many days delivery does it take outside the city? Do you even do outside your city delivery? And let me just mention this thing now. One of the mistakes that this is me digressing again. Excuse me. One of the mistakes that I see product business owners make is that you want to make all the money. So because you want to make all the money, you'll be hearing worldwide delivery. You see, when I see personally, I don't care. I don't care how authentic, I don't care whatever that thing is. If it's products that I want to buy, if it's not in my city, I am not buying. I am not buying. As a business owner, your target should be people in your city and maybe the next city after where your own state. The next city after your own state, so that at least within 24, if somebody buys something within 24 to 48 hours, they should have gotten their order. That alone is good customer support, is good metrics for your business. Don't sell to, you're in Abuja, you have no business selling to somebody in the east. You have no business. Honestly, have you finished selling to, if you focus on people selling in your city, selling to people in your city, when you finish online, you enter streets. I don't think there's anywhere I go to in this city. I don't really go out. I'm an indoor person, but there's no place I go to that they don't know about the business that I do. If I patronize you, I'm already telling you about my business. I don't wait for you to find me online. A lot of online business owners just do strictly online. What happened? Your neighbors don't even know what you do. Your church members don't know what you do. You are relying solely you are relying solely on social media, doing worldwide delivery, that delivery of something you cannot control. Can you control park riders? I don't have a product based business, but if I have a product based business, I will not even do park delivery. Because who do you want to give high blood pressure? Who do you want to give high blood pressure? Sell to the people in your city. So now let's come back to Google My Business. So we are already getting into the parts. Let me finish explaining all of this. Right? So your services, what do you do specifically? This is your profile, right? Is your profile that we are editing today. But so you have to add your description, add your contact info, add your other social media platform, add your service area. In fact, pick all the service area, pick everywhere in your city, every single place in your city, pick it. Then your hours, your opening hours, and those are the opening hours. Just leave it at these opening hours, when you open, when you close, right? So that people understand. This is where we are going to work on, right, in the next date your profile. That's the promise, that's the action we are taking. But apart from that, I've already talked about posts. I've already talked about your post should be your reviews. You should fill your frequently asked questions. Your edit your services. What do you do? What do you do? This different categories here, but this, add a custom service. You can now type what you do and save it. I print banners. I print banners. Save it. I I run ads for you. Run ads for you. Save it. So this is where you put your service specifically. We are not going to be doing that in this class. We're going to just be editing your profile. So first things that I want you to do now is go to your profile, go to your Google My. This is go to your Google account. If you're a service provider, and you maybe you use your name and your own, what's it called? Well, I change something. Use your name for your brand. You are the brand, right? Then just go to your Google profile, and then you want to come to this hamburger. Look for this hamburger. Okay, let me share this tab instead. Look for this oh, what's happening? Don't even know which profile is which. I think it's this one. Okay. Look for this profile and come to Google Business profile manager. That's what you want to look for. If you are there, let me know that you are there. And then I'm going to share a prompt with you in the group right now. This prompt that I'm going to share with you, you are going to put this prompt into ChatGPT, and then you edit it to suit your business, what you do, who you help, and the city that you are located. This is going to write you an optimized Google My Business description that you will use. And then I'm going to give you another prompt that you're going to use for your business category. In fact, I'm not giving you a prompt. Just once you already explain the business, that after it that's giving you the business description, then say what business category should I choose? What primary category should I choose for my business? Now I am going into the group chat now too. I've just dropped the I've just dropped the prompts in the chat. Hey, Mr. Sikira, I'm going to call you back, I promise. You're not here. Oh, Tolu. Yes, tell to the people in your city. Sell to the people in your city because you have more control over it. If your dispatch delivery, if it does like a mad person, you can enter bus and go there. That alone, you see that extra thing that you did. You have one. Am I the only one? Somebody saying the audio. The audio. Is everybody experiencing the same thing? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm literally shouting. What part is that, Favor? Where did you stop hearing me? So you guys can hear me now? No. Are you talking about the what are you talking about? What are you guys talking? Oh, my voice is loud. Okay, that's good. Now, where did you stop hearing me so that I can take that again? And also, Queen, you asked a question. You said, is it also applicable to freelancers? Is what applicable? What exactly are you asking? Should I add this? I think I'm going to add this prompt in my description so that, or let me add it here in chat too. Let me paste it here in chat. So I've just pasted it. I don't think I can paste everything at once. Um, when you go on Google, okay. So I'm going to let's walk you through it. You come to this hamburger. In fact, go to your Google search and search for business profile manager, Google business profile manager. This is what you are clicking on. You click on it, and then you'll be able to see your profile. You see business profile so that you can be optimized. Getting verified, you click on the get verified and you put your business information. I think you have to put your house address and they have to verify your phone number, and then they'll make you verify. When you are verified, that's when you'll be visible to your customers. I don't think our client is verified. That flower shop, I'm very surprised. We need to, my team and I need to go and, okay, having to sell within my, as a freelancer, you can sell from anywhere. Don't worry, you are not delivering a product, you are delivering a service, and you can deliver the service from anywhere. Anywhere. So I want to see you set up your Google profile right now and send a screenshot to the group. Let me see what it says. Let me see if it's correct. So I'm going to give us 15 minutes. We have just, in fact, 10 minutes to do that because I'm still going to take question and answer after this class. So you come and then you edit your profile. After you have just edit your profile, take a screenshot and send it to the group. Let me have a look at it. And when we are done with this class, I would want you to go back to edit service, edit your service, answer Q&A questions, ask ChatGPT, what are the questions that what are the frequently asked questions that my audience are probably asking of right now. I'm in the group now. I want to see your screenshots. I'm waiting to see your screenshots. I've also made sales. You have made sales from nice. Nice. Can you share your Google profile? Let's check it out. A lot of people think that they cannot make sales on Google My Business. Oh, okay. Ibukun, I've seen that you are here since on Monday as well. While I wait for you guys to set up your profiles, let me quickly take BTS of this class. Very, very important. Okay, let's go. I've sent it on WhatsApp. Okay, let me check. Nice. This is impressive. This is very, very impressive. So sad. Too bad I can't. Let me see if I can. This is really impressive. Did you see the interaction? 140 interaction. If you are not on Google My Business, you're missing out. Oh, you're missing out on customers. Thanks for sharing that piece. How can I add ChatGPT? Add Where do you want to add ChatGPT, Glory? You're not supposed to add ChatGPT to your profile. You're supposed to use ChatGPT, use the prompts that I send in the chat, feed it to ChatGPT, edit it. Where it says what you do, put what you do there, who you help, your client, your customer, who are your target audience, and then the city that you are located, your city and your country. Whatever answer you get, that's what you are going to use in your business description. Then when you are done, also ask ChatGPT. Let me write what you ask ChatGPT here. What business category should I choose for my business, for my profile? Who is done? Is anybody done yet? Whose profile is this? Have you edited your profile? I want to see your edit. I want to see your edit before you save it. And it looks like you have more than one profile. The same profiles here. Can you guys still hear me? Let me be sure that I'm not alone on this call. Can you guys still hear me? I'm just seeing Taiwo's message. Said he just joined. Welcome, Taiwo. So have you? Okay, thank you, Comfort. You can still hear me. All right. Use the love emoji or just drop an emoji if you're already done editing your profile. It's only Jolene's own I can see in the group. Can we access? Yes, you can. Oh, okay. So I'm showing you how to edit your what's your Google My Business profile. Yes, you can access the video. I think that will be the best for you because I checked some things earlier that would make you understand better. Okay, I see that some of you are done. Do I need to install? No, just go to Google. But if you want to install, you can install so that you can always update. It will be easy for you to post from the app. You can download the app. Yes, Chinedu, you can download the app. Okay, you know what? You guys can download the app. Go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and download the app. But you really do not. You can download the app. It has an advantage when you download the app because remember I said that you need to be posting at least once a week. You need to be posting customer reviews. Maybe you have your product description. Sometimes it's not only customer reviews that I post. Sometimes I post let me let me see. I don't know what next button is. Yes. Yes, click on the next button. I can't use only my phone for this task. Takes me back to the first stage when I go back to ChatGPT. Falashade, I don't think Oh, but Lumi, looks like you are even verified. Looks like you are verified. Nice. Okay. It's not on your app store, it to be there. Google business profile. Google business profile. What phone do you use? Onye? Do you use an Android or an iPhone? Because I want to confirm from. Where's my okay phone in my app store? Google. Google my business. Or you just download. I don't have a website yet. Can I register? Yes, you don't need a website. You don't need a website to register as long as you have a Gmail account. Go to your Safari, go to your browser, type Google. Go to your browser and type Google Business Profile. It's just a lot easier when you have, let me stop sharing my screen. It's just a lot easier when you have your when you have the app. I can't see it on my app store. Okay, if you cannot see it on your app store, you have a browser, right? You have a browser. Go on your browser and go and search. Look at my browser, right? Let me share my screen and you have a browser like this. Google Business Profile. Automatic if you have as long as you have a Google account, you have access to a Google profile. You just don't know it or you just don't care about you don't know it, so so guys, I need your response. Let's move this class forward. Are you doing this? Are you have you done this? Have you done this description? If you have done this description, please leave a reaction in the chat here. If you can find, if you have figured out how to find this profile, this is your Google My Business profile, also leave a reaction. so that we can bring this class to an end. I can't see anything on my screen here on YouTube. People keep saying that. If I end this stream now, let me see what I can do. Hold on. There's nothing. I don't think there's a playlist. Is it not already on the playlist? No. I can't see it in my app store. Okay, I can see that you guys are already liking. So that means you're done. Then if you have done it, then please leave a screenshot. Send your screenshot. Let me see your description. Let me see. Okay, if you cannot um send a screenshot of your profile. Send a screenshot of the answer that ChatGPT is giving you with the prompts that I shared with you. Oh, you can see it now. Okay, good. Glory, if you are still here as well, can you see it now? Can you see the screen now? Okay. In fact, we have used over 20 minutes in this implementation step. So I'm going to move on. Can we move on? Can we move on? Move on. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, let's move on. All right. So I want to talk about consist your profile. Your profile is what determines how you are found. Your profile is what determines how you come up on chat. The next things that you have to do is you have to post at least once a week. You have to edit your services. Edit your services, edit your product if you have a product. Put your product there. Put your product, put the prices. And then set up your Q&A, then get verified. Make sure that you get verified on this platform. If you are sleeping on Google My Business, somebody just said it in this class and she shared her profile in the group about how she gets sales from Google. If you are not getting sales from Google, it's just because you do not know about it and you have not set up your profile. As long as you have an email address, you have a Google My Business profile. Whenever you search for something on Google and you see people's business coming up, people's businesses come, it's because they are aware that you can set up a profile. It's just the same way you set up your profile on Instagram, the same way you set up your profile on LinkedIn, the same way you set up your profile on TikTok, and so on. That's the same way you set up your profile intentionally on Google My Business. If you do not set it up, it will just be there as you are not on that platform and you have to be there, right? So you have to make sure that you fill every part. I've shown you how to edit your profile and I've explained the parts that you have to fill out here. Your Q&A session must be filled. Your post, you must post your reviews, your customer reviews. If they buy cake from you and you have to give them extra cupcake so that they do a video review for you, do it. If you have to give them 10% discount, do it just so that you get these reviews, right? Then now let's talk about consistency. Let me stop sharing. I know I have my sorry, please, what's the poster code? Your postal code depends on your city where you are at the moment. You can ask Google, say, for ask ChatGPT that what's the postal code of this area. It's going to tell you. The one I use, the most general one, is 1 4 zeros and 1. So let me tell you about consistency and about why it is very difficult to stay consistent. Over the past 4 days, you have learned how to show up online, how to get visible, how to get your clients to find you, how to get them to how to post, what kind of content you have to post. And one of the things that people have been hammering on, these speakers that have been coming on here, and one of the things that you can see even from their own profiles, they are not preaching what they are not telling you. What they have been basically telling you is that you need to be consistent. Now, I understand that consistency is hard. It's not hard, actually. It's not hard to be consistent. The fact that you show up here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to come and learn this knowledge, it means that you are ready. You have decided that whatever may come this year, I want to show up for my business. You cannot hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, thank you, Favor. Okay, so whatever it is that made you show up here for the last 5 days, it means that you care. Consistency, you want to stay consistent. But now let me tell you the reason why people don't stay consistent. It's because it's not easy. You see, the journey of growing is one thing to say that I want to create content. I want to be consistent, right? Let me paint a scenario. I want to be consistent. Okay, I call my friend. Favor, come and help me do my makeup. Do my makeup. Choose different outfits. Write my script for the next 2 weeks. Write the script down. We shoot the video. We shoot the videos, all the videos. We edited all the videos. Now I have videos to post. What makes consistency difficult is the support that you do not get when you are just starting out. When you are just starting out, there's nobody clapping for you. And that is where people fail. There's nobody checking up on you. In most cases, there's nobody telling you this is what you are doing. How many freebies would you most possibly come across in a year? How many people have time to take out of their busy schedules to host a free class, to tell you how to stay optimized, to tell you the kind of content you have to post? It's not all the time that this thing comes. And you see, there's something about creating, and then when you post that content, you get 2 likes, you get 5 likes, you get 10 likes. It's not encouraging, even if you have batch created 12 content for the next 2 weeks, because the encouragement was not there. Nobody was clapping for you. Nobody was checking up on you. You now start overthinking your content. You think that you need a better aesthetics because you feel like you are the only one doing this thing and nobody is seeing you. Meanwhile, the other people that you are the others that you are what's it called, you are feeling inspired by, you see them show up every day, is because they have built a community. So it's easy because when they post, somebody is laughing with them in the comments and saying, oh my goodness, it's not easy, we understand. And that is why I want to introduce to you the Creators Collab community. The creators had to log out because of my network. Okay, the Creators Collab community. So what's this community about? This community is for creators, and I did not call it business owners, freelancers. I call it a creators collab pod. Why? Because if you're a business owner, no matter what you do online, as long as you create content for your business, you are a creator online. And when you are a creator online, you need support. You need people to cheer you on. And if you have not built your own community, that journey can be lonely. It can be lonely. In fact, you start doubting yourself. Oh, I need better. Maybe I need to buy a new mic first. And nobody's clapping for me. That's why when you see people say, let's do a consistency challenge, you see that everybody is there. Everybody's there, but even those consistency challenge, there's no accountability. So I saw this problem, I saw that there was a problem, and I was like, okay, let's create a solution to this problem. And that's what bet the Creators Collab community. Now, what do we do in this community? This community, one of the things that you get from this community is accountability. I am going to hold you accountable. That means that I will notice when you are not showing up, and I would care to know why you're not showing up. And I understand, like I said yesterday, I understand that life happens. Sometimes in your business, content is not the most important thing. Maybe you are even trying, you have already created content and you have orders. You need to now take time off content to focus on that order so that you can send it out and remain credible, right? I'm going to share a screenshot if I after this class. I'm going to share a screenshot. I don't think it's on Google on Play Store. I'm not sure. I'll check and I would get back to you on that. Right? So the first thing is I am going to check up on you. The accountability is there. You have to show up. You are going to show up. And the reason why you are going to show up is because, yes, a lot of you or most of you might not be able to afford me as a social media strategist. But in this community, every quarterly, we have like a growth challenge. So either we are doing a lead generation campaign, whether we are creating a lead magnet for our businesses, whether we are doing an influencer campaign, whether we are running ads. You have me, you have access to me, to a strategist. You have access to sit on my table and I hear you out. So let me explain, give you an example of what this means for last year, because this community was better last year. Last year in the community, we had two different growth challenges or growth strategy. They implemented two different growth strategy. Yeah, on when did the laboratory come? I think that was on Wednesday. When she came along, she said that every business owner, whether freelancer, especially she even emphasized on business owner more. But me, I'll say as even a freelancer, whether you're a freelancer or a business owner, you should have a lead magnet. A lead magnet is, so first of all, before I explain lead magnet, what is a lead? A lead is a potential client. If you sell gym wears and I go to the gym, I am your lead. Because if you have me in your space and you are putting your content in my face, either it's a gym wear or something, then I might potentially buy because I go to the gym. So I'm your lead. So a lead magnet is, what does magnet do? Magnet attract. A lead magnet is something that will attract me, that is a gym girly, into your own funnel, into your own either page or wherever you sell, wherever you make sales, wherever you say come and buy. For instance, let's still use gym. As a gym person, if I see somebody that sells gym wear, and then I'll say, what would I be interested in? Drinks, how to get flat tummy with this drink. Maybe how to make this chia seed drink with ginger and this thing. If you want this, the link is in my bio. I put it in a PDF. Click on this to get it. And then when they click on the link, it brings them to your DM. And then you tell them, hi, welcome. What's your name? Save my number, and then I'll give you access to this. They save your contact. You already attracted them. So that's a lead magnet. So every business owner should have a lead magnet. So last year, one of the things we did in the Creators Collab Pod is they created a lead magnet. And then when they created a lead magnet, there was collaboration. Each creator picked another person, I paired them together, and then for 1 month, they were promoting each other's lead magnets, which means that they had more customers. They were bringing in more customers. So those are the things that you will get. This year, this first quarter, what we are doing, so every quarter, we have 4 quarters in a year. 3 months makes 1 quarter. The first quarter, we are going to have a different strategy that we are going to implement in our business. The next quarter, we are going to have a different strategy. And I promise you, if you implement these strategies in your business, there's no how you will not see growth, or you will not see sales, or you will not get customers. It's not possible. It is not possible. So this year, this first quarter, what we are doing is a reset strategy section. In fact, we have 2 sessions. Our first session is tomorrow, but no, on Sunday. By this time Sunday, we are going to be in a session. And what are we doing in that session? In that session, we are going to review what worked for us last year. You were not consistent. Why weren't you consistent? It's not just about putting out content. It's not just about setting goals that this year I want to be consistent. First of all, did you know why you weren't consistent last year? The is it because the how do I call it now? Is it because you didn't have time? Your business or your work took too much of your time and it was not just possible for you. There was no way you could have shown up. So what do you do? If you find out what the problem is, then you can now say, okay, do I need to hire somebody? Do I need to dedicate just one day and get help? Maybe my friend, I invite them, please come and help me. Let us shoot this content. You just stay because you are there and you know that this 24 hours of this day, what I'm doing is just shooting content. We cannot get there without finding out what did not go well or what went wrong or what was the reason why you were not consistent last year. And then when we find out, we are now going to implement how we are going to, now that you have a problem, you have found the problem. Now what's the solution? I, as a strategist, is going to come up with solutions for you. This is how I think you should do it. This is how what I think you should do. This is why I think you should do it. So if as a social media strategist, clients come to me, I help them implement, because when clients come to me, they pay me for my service and they say, we want you to be our strategist for this our brand, a social media strategist for our brand, and they are paying me to do the service for them. If they, whether it's a lead generation, whether it's a sales strategy, whether we're having a campaign, whether we're having an influencer campaign, whether we're having whatever it is that we are doing, marketing campaign, whatever it is that we are doing, I'm doing it for them. But if you are in this community, I'm not doing it for you, but I am telling you this is what you should do, and I am overseeing it. I am suggesting what you should do for you. So you have a seat at the table. Another thing we do in the community is, are you guys following? If you are following, please use the emoji so that I know that I'm not speaking to myself. Another thing we do in this community is engagement. Like I said the journey of growing is very lonely. Before you get to that top, before you get to the top, when people will now support you, when people will even find you, there's an engagement strategy that every platform has. Whenever you make a post, the first when you make a post, the first few minutes of your post, your platform, especially I'm 100% sure of Instagram, they show your content to either 5%. I think the last time I checked, it was 5%. I think they now said they increased it to like 8%. So let's assume you have 1,000 follower. 5% of 1,000 follower, I think, is 10% is 100, 5% is 50. So when you have 1,000 followers, they now show your content to 50 people. If those 50 people, if half of them now like your picture, they engage with it, that automatically tells the algorithm that this content is good. Let's push it out to more people. Because you see, social media, Instagram, TikTok, they're also a business. They want people to stay on their app. That's why they will show you what you are interested in so that you spend more time on it. Because the more time you spend on it, they can show you other people's ad, because people pay them to run ad on their platforms. So if people like your picture, they engage, they comment in the first few minutes of you posting that content, it automatically tells them that that's good content and they should push it to more people. So that is an engagement. So you, because you know that you need to have, for whatever platform you are, whatever your social media strategy has to include an engagement strategy. And this engagement strategy is what we implement. So we have windows. There are two windows time that I feel like social media people are more active: in the morning and 6 p.m. in the evening. In fact, 7 p.m. in the evening, and then in the morning. So we have these windows. You can post anytime you like, we'll comment on it. But you see that window, if you post at those window, you drop, every single person in the community drops their comments in the group, drops their link in the group. And then at that time, every other person implement that strategy is to comment and engage with that content so that it communicates to the algorithm that this is good content, push it to other followers. And that is how visibility works. That is how another way they find you apart from you being optimized. So yes, people do, I see engagement pod, but they do not understand how or why they even need to do engagement pod. And because this is a community, This is not engagement, but this is not something. These are people that you see and you respect. You come to respect. So you are not saying what is out of line. You are commenting. If in fact, if you are not commenting on what the person is, and because these are people that are with a strategy, they are not going every day to say, come and sell, come and buy, come and buy, come and buy from me. Come and buy, come and buy, come and buy from me. They are not saying that. So their contents are relatable. Sometimes all you have to say is, oh my God, well done, Favor. Oh my God, well done, Nigeria business girl. This content is on point. Oh my God, your content is so clear. Those engagements, it does two things. Number one, excuse me. Number one, it communicates to the algorithm that your content is good. They should push it to other people. Number two, it gives you some sort of credibility. I want to come to your page. The same way I explained how review works on Google My Business, that review is important. That's just people giving you real life reviews. People want to associate you with other people. Am I wrong or right? You go on profiles. You see that other creators are engaging with a particular creator. It gives you some peace of mind. Hey, this person is not a scam. Am I wrong or right? Let me know if I'm wrong or right. You guys should use the comment box. Right. Okay, good. Exactly. So that's another thing you get from being a part of this community. The third thing is collaboration. Collaboration, I cannot overemphasize collaboration. What I've done in the past 5 days is collaboration. I have collaborated with Posh. I have collaborated with T Pinky. I have collaborated with Lebechi. And if Ola had shown up, I would have collaborated with Ola. What that means is that I am telling people that I am credible. Don't worry. Go and ask Posh. She knows me. Go and ask T Pinky. She knows me. Go and ask this person that is doing well on their platform. They know me. They're on my page. You can see them. They can vouch. They don't even have to come and say, I know Annie. But what I have done in the last 5 days is collaboration. Collaboration gives you an edge. I cannot oversize it. And that is one thing that we practice in the community. You are going to collaborate. I'm going to pair you with another creator and you are going to collaborate. One of the things that I want to implement in the community this year is pick somebody, create UGC content for them, and let them use it to run ads. That's ad strategies that will be running in the community. Because your ads will respond more when you are not posting flyer or product and putting price. Somebody is experiencing your product, experiencing your service. For instance, you guys know Esther. I still posted a flyer today because she's hosting a free class. I'm sure she's hosting a free class right now, the same way I am. And then I create a content saying, oh, last year I got into debt and Esther held my hand and stayed with me. We drew up a plan. And before you know it, by the first quarter, I already paid off my debt. I make that video and then Esther posts it on her story, on her Instagram, and she run ads with it. Anybody that has basic will come and pay Esther to hold their hand to run a plan. And that is how ad works. I just branch into ad. So yes, that's another thing. And then do you know that there's nobody that has not patronized each other in the group? And then I talked about somebody that won a DJI camera because of engagement strategy. She brought the link and then we engage. So not only will you have a seat at the table with a strategist that is going to teach you how to strategically show up so that you make sales, so that your content makes sense, so that when you create content, because you have offers, if you don't have offers, I'm going to give you all these tips so that you know that, okay, let's create offers. Let's not wait for clients to come to us. Let's create offers. If you have an offer to sell, then it's easy to create content. It's easy to be consistent. I showed up every day for the past how many weeks? I think since December. I showed up every day because I have something to post about. I have this class that I was promoting. have a campaign I'm working on, which is this class. So of course I will post content. I will not think of what am I going to post. I don't have to think about it. I just have to think of what kind of content can I bring out from what is currently going on now. What kind of content can I create from what is going on now? Okay, I have the creators collab code pod. I have my social media management course. Those are my offers under social savvy with Annie. It's easy to create content. So even if I want to create valuable content, just like I'm creating value for the last 5 days, at the end of the last 5 days, I now sell my offer and I'll tell you, oh, once in a while, or every quarter, I open up, because the community, you cannot just enter because you are interested. Every 3 months, I open an invitation, and then I have not more than 20 people can join at a time. So if you miss the window this time, you wait until the next quarter to join the next window. In fact, I have people on the wait list. People wait. Once the window is closed and you want to join, you get on the wait list. So you on the wait list, you'll be the first person to know when the window has opened again. So if you're looking for a village, you're looking for how to people that will root for you online. You are looking for people that will be there and they will root for you. You are looking for people that will inspire you, because if you need the inspiration, if you think I'm consistent, you need to enter the community and come and see people that are consistent. You are looking for, because even if you do not post in 2 days, you see some people posting 3 to 4 times a day, and they have actual businesses that they are doing. Some of them are students. Some of them have 9 to 5 and they still have their side also, which is their freelancing, and they show up. Of course you'll be able to. Of course you'll be inspired to show up. You get ideas, you get inspiration. You create content because you know the kind of content you are to create. You're not guessing. You're not doing guesswork. We take the guesswork out for you. You stay accountable. If you go offline now, if you do not post as a business, how many people will check up on you that we have not seen you? We have not seen you online. If you don't have anybody that will check up on you, then this community is for you. Growing online is hard. Growing online alone is hard. Showing up online alone is exhausting. And doing consistency alone is unrealistic. That's why a lot of people fail. CCP is an abbreviation for the Creators Collab Community. It's a table where people show up together, strategy is shared, and visibility is sustainable, because we are there. We are taking advantage of everything. So this opens quarterly, and I'm opening up this offer for you guys. It is 15,000 naira to join. Your payments get you inside, but your participation keeps you inside. So if for some reason, again, I said I understand that life can happen. So there might be some reason why you will not participate in maybe a strategy session that we are doing, or a strategy challenge that we are doing. But if you continuously not show up without a valid excuse, I'm going to remove you. Because I'm not there to chase after you. I'm just there to encourage you. I'm there to help you. I'm there to assist you, hold your hand, so that you're not doing this alone. I'm giving you a community of people that will respect you, respect your business, show up for you. So not everybody stays. In fact, I will give you a long grace. I will reach out to you personally. What's going on? Well, we haven't seen you in a while. So participation keeps you in, but your money gets you in the door. So I'm opening 20 slots tonight. If this week has helped you, CCP is going to keep you going. If this week has helped you, I will just tell you, you know what? Join and give me your next 3 months. If you do not see any changes, come back and collect your money from me. Tell me, Annie, go and drag me online and tell me, Annie, I want my money back. If you think that you have gained value in the last 3 weeks, think about the kind of value people in CCP now get every single day from me, from hearing from me, from getting advice from me. You have a product that you want to sell. You have an offer that you want to sell. and you probably go about it the wrong way because you are not a strategist. I'm going to call you and tell you, you see this thing that you're doing, if you do it like this, you now get more. Why? Because that is what clients pay me to do. So I am not saying, so if you want to be a part of these 20 people, I'm coming, please. You have done the right thing. You want to be visible. You have joined, and I'm lost, though my network is misbehaving here. Don't worry, Glory, you can reach out to me. I think your network is making it very, very hard for you. You want to be visible. You want to be consistent. This is your year of consistency. See, if you give your social media 1 year, be consistent. Show up. See, some of you have never made sales online before. Some of you have never online is you are supposed to make sales. And all of these things that we have been talking about, positioning, some of you don't even understand what that means. And I'm telling you, I'm giving you a door to come and sit at my table. Let me hold your hand. Let me teach you. Let me guide you. And then you get the support. You collaborate with other creators. So let me show you some of the things that the creator in the community are saying. Because last December, knowing that I'm going to do this, I told them to write a message in the group and show and then invite people with that message. So that I'm going to use that message to invite you guys to join. Again, I'm opening only 20 slots. On Thursday, when I talked about this session, when I talked about CCP for the first time, we already got 5 people. So we have 15 slots left. First come, first serve. And if you miss this, sorry. If you miss this entry window, you can always join us in the next quarter. But I advise that you don't wait till the next quarter, because the milestone you would have gained between now and the next quarter, you should not sleep on it. And it's not expensive for the kind of value that you'll be getting. No, it's not expensive. I mean, is it expensive? Let me know if if you guys think it's expensive while I share my screen. If you think it's expensive, let me know. Is it expensive? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? What am I? Okay, lead generation. Okay. I was very sure that I have my reviews here. Okay. Maybe it's under content. People can find you. Oh my goodness. Where are my reviews? Oh, let me quickly transfer them from my phone. Let me check my Notion template because I know that. Hmm. Okay. Are you dropping your comments? Because I can't see. I'm not on the screen anymore. Do you think it's expensive? Annie, I've dropped a message in your DM for payment details. Okay. Straight up. I like that energy. I like it. I like it. Love it. I love it. Let me show you what actual people are saying. I can see that on my browser. Okay. I don't know what it's 15,000 naira. So let me tell you, while I look for the reviews, let me tell you what 15,000 naira gets you. 15,000 naira gets you access to a strategy-led community for the year, for an entire year. Accountability without pressure, because I'm not a witch. I understand that life happens. support when you post, quarterly content, quarterly strategy direction, opportunity to collaborate with other business owners and creators, and a space to build real relationship, not just followers. Esther joined as a community member. Esther is one of the most my favorite people in the entire world right now. Why? Because we are right now. If you go on our story, you will see my post. If you come on my story, you will see our post. It's support without asking, without opening my mouth. And everybody in CCP will do the same for you. You have sales that you want to run. Don't worry, we are there for you. Shey you will not do this social media alone. You don't want to do it alone. Don't worry, you will never have to do it alone. Okay, I've seen my reviews. Let me export them. And I don't even know why they are not. Let me just export them. Because I don't know why they are not. I could have sworn that I did, but it's not here, so that means I did not. Look at that. Oh, or maybe they are in. They are here. Found them. I found them. They're actually here. Cause why not? I'm very organized and okay. Oh, you guys are still. Am I okay? Okay. I know what's happening. Yeah, that's what I want you to see. So these are real people. My page got disabled, and that kind of thing just set you back. And I was just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I want to show you Esther, Joy, right? Ot Centelia. This my girl. This is Esther. Sorry, this is Joy. This is Joy. What's this experience? So you will know that. Look at the quality of people that you collaborate with. What does Joy sell? Joy sells fragrances. Side and what does she see? Okay. She said, my review is long. Oh, you can summarize it for your post, but I used a voice to test. When Annie talked about the creators pod, or should I say before Annie talked about the creators pod, I knew that I needed support. Can you see the screen? Oh, you guys are saying you cannot see the screen. If you are yet to start your business, I'll say you should start before you join. But if you join before you start, then you get access to me as a strategist to help you start better. Is that not even a game changer? Is that not the best thing ever? Yes, we can now. Great. She said, I'll read it out for you. She said, I needed encouragement. I really just needed an accountability partner. I knew that having an accountability partner would push me and would push me beyond what I would normally do by myself. And before Annie mentioned this collab creators pod, I had a call with her Pyro. And a month after, I barely took any action. She had a strategy call with me. She had a one-on-one strategy call with me when she wanted to have this program. I gave her a strategy. I gave her things that she should do, but she didn't take any action. So that's what she was saying. I barely took action after the call. So it just felt like, oh yes, I agree with everything you said, but it's just there. Didn't take any action whatsoever. And then she talked about this community. She was posting it on her story. Then I was like, okay, I think this is definitely what I need. I know how far I would usually go for anything personally I have an accountability partner for. Then it shouldn't be any different when you talk about my business. Before now, I used to show up and disappear like I was the ghost business owner who would show up maybe consistently for 1 month and then disappear for 2. That's the first one. Like she said, okay, then she said, where are we? Don't worry, I'll read it for you. And disappear for like 2. But I would like to say that since I joined this community, I have been consistent throughout the year. Like from when I joined till now, out and going through handling multiple things, I find ways to show up because there's this community that is supporting me behind the scene. There are other creators like me, other business owners like me who are also showing up. Who, when they show up, it gingers me to say, okay, you can't give up now. So if you are thinking about if you are looking for someone to hold your hand, not really hold your hand, but if you are looking for a community that will support you, that we encourage, you, that we drive you to show up, then this is the right community. Going, still going. But thanks for this community, my posts have at least the minimal engagement, then this is where you should be. Do I need to say more? Do you need more convincing? Now let me show you Norma. Let me go to Norma's post before I read a review, so that you understand that these are real people. House of Norma. This is her. This is House of Norma. So this is House of Norma. She does printing and branding. You can already see that Esther, Pimped by Annie, we're already here. You will see that we are following each other. This is Norma, and this is what she does, right? Now let's go and, oh, sorry, I'm not sharing this tab. You see it now. This is Norma, and this is what she does. Printing, branding. For many days, I don't feel like posting at all, mostly because I'm a perfectionist and I want everything to look a certain way. But in this pod, consistency is encouraged in the most gentle. Like I said, I'm not a witch. I understand that things happen. So if I remove you from this group, you know that is because you are not, I see that you cannot be helped. And I will not want you to pull anybody back. She said, you are reminded that showing up is enough, even when it is not perfect. Watching everybody else show up is your own motivation. Fix the browser that is slowing your browser. Okay. Okay, I think I know the browser that is slowing my browser. Just give me a moment, guys. I think I've fixed it. So let's go back to the review. So watching everybody else shows up becomes your own motivation. Then on days when that still doesn't cut it, Annie appears like the grandma who refused to let you hide. Thank you to everyone here. The community is growing, yes, but the support feels personal and warm. It means something to have women with so much drive and grit rooting for you. I joined on a whim, honestly, because I'm a bit of a courseaholic and I love learning. But this space has taught me something different. That growth hits deeper when you are not doing it alone. And that even on days you are tired or distracted, showing up matters. That's the first. Showing up matters. If you have been thinking about joining, take this as your sign. Come and be a part of this community that supports you, cheer for you, and helps you improve. It's all love in here. I think those are the two reviews that I'm going to talk about. So apart from what I am saying, yes, you're going to get a replay, of course. Apart from my own thing of saying, come and join this community, you can see what other people in the community are saying. So again, some people are already in my DM asking me for account details. So I'm sure that it has even reduced from 15 slots. And even if it's just the 19 people on this call, you have the faster you join, the more I would close the, whether or not I eat my 15 spots, which I'm sure that I'm going to eat. Today is 9th. By 15th, I don't even know what. Let me check. I have my calendar here. Give me a moment. So today is 9. I've not canceled. Today is 9. So by next week Friday, which is 16th, I am going to close the window. That the chance to join will be next quarter. That's next quarter is April. By April, because this weekend now we are going to start. We are going to do like a general section, a strategy section, so that everybody knows the direction they are going with their content and their social media for this first quarter to maximize it to the fullest. So that is the end of today's class. I want you to do something for me today. This is my profile. Let me share something out. So if you're interested in this community, being a part of this community, you want to be able to pick my brain, you want to be part of my inner circle, then yes, you can. Okay, good. So this is what, I don't know, why am I, okay, you can see it. Just in the in the group that we are in, I'm still going to share my handle and I'm going to pin it in the group again. That's what I'm doing right now. I want you to tag me When I want you to tag me on Instagram, post something. We have been encouraging you to post. Some of you have still not showed up for the past 5 days. I want you to go to your Instagram. I want you to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot right now. Let me stop sharing so that you can take a screenshot. No, not yet. Though. Tag me. We have been doing a whole lot of things this evening. I've talked about consistency. I've talked about optimization. I've shown you how to. If you do not watch this video, I have taught you how to set up your profile on Instagram stylishly. I've taught you how to edit your profile on Google My Business stylishly. So there's something that you have learned from this class. I want you to type what you have learned, take a screenshot, and tag me. I am going to repost it. Tag me to it. I am going to repost it. So that is all that I've. Do you have any questions before I go this night? Do you have any question? Because this is the last time, except you're a part of the Creators Collab Pod. This is the last time we probably be doing a face-to-face, except for my video content on social media and on my WhatsApp, of course. And I am an open book. You can always ask me questions in my DM. Most of the time, if you ask me a question, if it is something that is not simple, I'm going to send you my rate card so that you can book a one-on-one consultation with me. Those are the ways you can work with me. You can refer me to your company. Yeah, Timmy, please send me a DM right now so that you would not miss the chance to get in. You can refer me to your MD and tell your MD that if they want to times 10 their revenue on Instagram, on social media, they should book me. You know, one badass social media strategy. That's me. You can come to me, pay me for my one-on-one consultation. I'll help you set up your profile, set up your page, help you, give you like at least 3 months content strategy with a content calendar that you can follow. Those are the ways that you can work with me. I share value from time to time. I usually do. Yeah, okay, Chuku favor, please send me a DM as well. um I usually do this thing where I teach in the open at least twice a year. Last year, I volunteered to teach people how to become social media managers for free. This year, how to get visible online. By the end of the year, I want to teach people how to grow their WhatsApp audience. I think that's the next thing I should do, because a lot of people, your customers are on WhatsApp, you have sold to them once, you need more people to see you. The more people see you, the more your chances of being able to sell, especially if you sell products. If you sell products once, they want to buy bag every month. No, you need more people to see the bag, right? So I do like this lead generation. So please stay tuned. But that's my point. Stay tuned. Stay tuned on my socials. Stay tuned. Reach out. Be an active. If you want me to help you, you want me to notice, you want me to know you, be active. There's reward for active people, right? So I promise that if you have been here for the past 3 days, I am going to. So I should be seeing the tags right now tagging me. It is Social Savvy with Annie. Let me put it here at Social Savvy with Annie. Because my page was taken down the last time, I had to put double A's and double B's and double E's in my name now. So I have not been seeing your tag. I know some of you have been tagging me, but I've not been seeing your tags. So yeah. Okay, I'm seeing your message. I'm the one that logged in with. Okay. I'm going to respond to all these messages. Let me just. So if I call your name here, send me a message. You get a one-on-one 30-minute one-on-one strategy with me to ask me anything personally about your business. My one-on-one strategy is 35,000 naira, and that is what you're getting for free. Queen, is Queen here? If you are not here at this point, if you are here, say you are here, so that if you are not here, I'm canceling that. So if you are watching this replay later and you're not here, if you come and meet me, I'll give you my rate card. Is Queen here? Is Bukumi here? Chinedu, I've been seeing you. I've seen you in like 3 classes. Okay, Chuku. Okay, Chuku, you are here, right? So send me a DM. Onyinye, you are here. Promise, is Promise here? Jerry, is Jerry here? Adebayo, Adebayo, are you here? Ife, is Ife here? Okay, I've seen Favor. Favor is here, so let me tick that. Favor, send me a DM. I'm going to send you a link to schedule your consultation. Favor is here, right? Favor said she's here. Oh no, not Favor. Okay, Chuko. All right, so that's only one person that is here. All right, congratulations and thank you guys for showing up. It's not easy to be showing up for 5 days. Me, I'm tired too. I want to sleep. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep well this night. It's a lie. I still have a lot of other things to do. So thank you so much for being here. If you are just joining, go back and rewatch this video. I showed you how to set up your account on Instagram. Oh, Nana, true. Nana, you have been here. Sorry, Nana. Who else? If you have been here and I did not call your name, you better talk. Nana, are you the one that sold my fiber MTN for me? I know there's one Nana Aisha on my phone and she sold me my MTN fiber, my internet that I use in my house currently. Is that you? If you know you have been showing up consistently for the past 4 days and I did not call you, Aisha, have you been showing up? Yetunde, Aisha, Yetunde, have you been showing up? Are you sure you have been showing up? Take a screenshot of. I said you should take a screenshot of this class and tag me with what you learned. Take a screenshot of your screen right now, wherever you are watching from. Okay, Yetunde, yes, you can send me a DM as well. I'm going to send you a link to book your one-on-one consultation. Me and Posh reposted my comment. Oh, okay. Martin Scholar Wale. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your name, but no problem. I want you to take a screenshot of your screen, post it on your story, and tag me so that I can repost it. Share one or two things that you have learned. If you feel like you have not learned anything, if you feel like you have not learned anything, tell me thank you because I know I've tried. Martin Scholar Wale, send me a DM as well. Um. Oh yeah, I've called you. I said you should send me. You are part of the people that I am even sure that showed up. Showgaze Media. Is that okay? Okay, is that you? I've been here. I switched my account. My other account is Sparkle. Yes, I've seen Spark, and you are quite engaging in this class. So you as well, send me a DM. Please call out these names that I'm calling here because that's what I'm writing down in my notes. And it's my admin that would respond to you. So if it's not this name, she might not she might not know that you are actually on the list. So send me a DM. I'll send you a link to book a consultation and we can talk about whatever social media problems that you have or how maybe do a social media strategy. When we get into the call, we are going to talk about that. So thank you so very much for joining. Do not forget to tag me. I have posted my handle here. I am going to repost it here because I want you guys to tag me. I'm not making a post to say anyone said. Anyone said is all over my page. So there will not be any funny ones there. I've been following the class and the replay, the one I missed. Amaka, which one did you miss? Is the only one that you missed? Abi, you missed more than one. Chinedu, I know I've been seeing your name too. Did I ask you to reach out to me? Is it still here? I think I called you, but you're not here. Jerry missed because she has been here, but I've not seen her yet today. Kumi, I've not seen her yet today. Glory, is Glory here? Oh, Glory, yes. Glory's name is on my list. So take a screenshot, tag me, and thank you so much for tonight's class. Let me also take a screenshot so that everybody say cheese. Say cheese. Oh, my battery is low. Cheese. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's been fun doing this with you guys. I hope that and I pray that we are going to be visible. People that we have been sent to find will find us this year. In Jesus' name, sales will come for us. Like we go blow this year. This year, we are making that bag, we are making that money. Put in the work. If you're interested in the community already, I should have seen your DM in my comments. Um, I should have seen your message in my DM already by now. Have a great evening and have a good night rest. Happy weekend, guys. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Amen.